All we've done is claw back what we lost in August. We're basically flat for the year now, and we think we're now finally entering a period of probably sustained expansion in the averages up through the end of next year even.
You're predicting 2,200 on the S&P 500 by the end of the year.
We've been talking about 2,200 at the end of this year, 2,500 at the end of next year. So we think there's quite a bit of run left here. We're going to have big earnings recovery next year. You're going to lap the oil situation. You've got the Fed hiking in December, almost certainly at this point. That's good for the banks. That's a big sector of earnings in the S&P. Biotech stocks are coming off of lows now with the big pharma deal that was announced earlier this week. So we think there's a lot of runway left in the averages through next year.
I like Fitbit. I love it. I love the product. I think the failure, more or less, of the first iteration of Apple Watch, again, and all the Apple haters out there saying they're going to succeed. Eventually they will, but everybody's going over to the Fitbit in the meantime. They're going to own the space, and I like the stock.
Yeah, I would say Facebook is really the big one.
Wednesday.
Yeah, and Mario, we were talking a little bit offline about it, but I'd love to just hear your thoughts about a company that now has approaching $300 billion market cap and really not that long in existence and hasn't even really been through a downturn, basically came public in a bull market.
Tesla, and now Guy has done an equally good job at pointing out levels in Tesla. Your support levels in Tesla have been 200, 202, let's call it there. It's definitely oversold. Middle of October, it went into that RSI oversold status. Toyota Motors, it might look good. I'll use your word, optically might look good. But I think Tesla is really ratcheted up to spike higher.
All right, I'm going to go to your BF. Guy. Tesla, are you with Grasso on this one?
I think Tesla, when it broke, I'm always with Steve, by the way. It's a Sicilian-Italian thing. With that said, I do think there's a real good chance we retest that 180 level. I thought when it broke 225 or so, we talked about a potential move down to 180. I think we actually may visit that, unfortunately.